And here's the thing. You've experienced 62 people join, but somebody's going to quit. They're going to quit.
I've already had one, and I was like,
darn you, human.
And that's the thing is it's got to keep people need to come in because people are going to quit. And
they are going to quit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so we try to keep churn below 10%, right? Because if I have 100 people and 10 quit, I only need 11 to grow. That's compound interest. That's compound growth, right? 11 every month, right? So you just try to get, you want more to come than leave. And also too, like I view people who quit like this, like people are like, was my content not good enough? Was it this? I find that 9 out of 10 people quit because it's just not their vibe. It's just not them. So that's cool. Like I now even refer people to other people, like in our exit things, we can see why they quit. And if we think it's fit, like we have other friends in the industry that we can send them to, or maybe they didn't want a membership and they thought it was something else. And they maybe they wanted e-commerce. Well, I'll send them to a friend of mine who does e-commerce. Maybe they were just looking for some Facebook ad help. I'll send them to Monica. Right. So it's just that they need something else. And our mission is to help as many people as possible become family focused membership entrepreneurs. Right. If someone wants something different, that's cool. I just want them to succeed. So don't take it. People are going to quit. It's just the way it is. But most people will stay. Well,
I've got big goals for this year. I told you I want 1,000. I want 1,000 members this year.
Let's do it.
I have it on my wall right in front of me.
That's amazing. That was Brooke's goal.
It's 100 a month.
Yep. That was Brooke's goal. Do you know who Brooke Castillo is?
I don't.
She has a podcast called The Life Coach School. It's one of the biggest podcasts on the business. It's always in the top 20. Brooke came into our community as a one-on-one coach, and she was doing some different things. And we really hashed out a membership. She wanted a $297 a month membership. We worked it out, and she was like, "Do you think this will work?" And I was like, "Yeah, it'll work. Go for it." So she goes in and she does some aggressive acquisition. They actually tapped into their retirement and went after it because once it got traction, like she launched and got 60, 100 members, whatever. And she was like, "Wow, I think I could get to 1,000." And her membership in 2020, I think 2020 it did 35 million, and in 2021 it did 50 million. Yep. It's insane. You got to go listen to that. I'll put it in the show notes for this one too for everybody listening. It's the Shane Sams Show, Brooke Castillo, and listen to that story. It's bonkers, absolutely bonkers. You should listen to the Jody Moore episode too. She's got 4,000 members, and it was the same thing. And she's amazing because her story was incredible because she launched exactly the same thing. It sounds exactly like your community. I think she went to 2 calls a month eventually. Because sometimes weekly can be overwhelming for people, and so she just said, you know what, I've got a $49 a month membership. I'm never changing the price. I'm just going to add more people. So that was her whole focus, and she's got over 4,000 members now in her community. Yeah.
I'm just thinking like how much my life would change. I make good money now.
I know.
But if I could get 4,000 members,
it's crazy. Yep. And you know what's funny about 4,000 members is it's not 1,000 members and 100 members is not that much different, right? Like you would have to change some structural things, like those calls. You can't talk to everybody. It's just like, you have to, like our calls are too big now. So we just take 10 questions and everybody gets to listen in, but like everyone gets so much value because those 10 questions that get asked are the things everybody's thinking.
Right.
But other than a few structural things like that, maybe hiring some, like I have community managers and, things like that now that I've hired. Basically about every 1,000 people, you just get a community manager and you're usually pretty good. So, I think Jody's team's like maybe 6 to 10 people. I'm not even sure Brooks is over 20, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So you can scale so big and, it's mind blowing. That's why every company on earth has a membership now. Disney Plus, Netflix, everything is subscription because, it's like Walmart. Walmart has every product under the sun, but they only make pennies or dollars on every product. Right. But when you're doing that, when you have that much scale and you go that wide, you can sell 10,000 things a day and that's 10,000 nickels. Let's go. Right. Like it just stacks up so fast.
Right.
And that's what we're kind of harnessing here in the membership model for our little solopreneur journeys is we can go wide too now because we have the tools that let us lead people that way.
Yep.